This is Eternal Blade with part 47 of the Space Marine Thunderfire Cannon tutorial. And we finished off with this piston here last time. So what I'm going to want to do is, let's see here, select this and select the top polygon, move it on the local, and just drag it in a bit. Alright. Next, select all of this and then just kind of line it up. Doesn't have to be perfect. Move it a bit over. Alright. And then what you're going to do is rotate this up a bit. And then bring this forward a bit more. Alright. Next what we're going to do is shorten this a bit, I think. It's a tad long. So go to the left hand viewport, change it back to view, and make sure you got all these selected, and then just move it back. Alright. Back into perspective. Next what we're going to do is, let's see here, get a cylinder, auto grid, and just make a cylinder about radius of 5.34. Give it 4 sides, I believe, height segments, so give it 5 sides. And 5 looks a little better. Alright, go in the left hand viewport here and just position it just so it's sticking out the top here. And move it a little forward. Increase the height a bit. On the local, move it down a bit. Actually, let's just move it like this. Okay. Perspective. Convert. Actually, don't convert that to another poly. Duplicate it up. Bring the radius down a bit. And bring the segments up to about 22. Bring the radius down to about, say, to about 3. Alright, increase the height of it, convert to an editable poly, and let's just make it gray so we can see it a bit easier. Get it? There we go. Bevel this top polygon here. Just kind of trying to make a lip. Quick inset, bevel, okay, one more time, inset, and extrude a little bit. 0.3 is good. Alright, next, build a sphere. Right here, bring the segments down to about 12. Don't hemisphere it. Effect pivot only, and align it X, Y, and Z, pivot point to pivot point. Then press E to rotate. Rotate in the local normal, and let's go over here actually. Effect pivot only, view, and just try to line that up as best you can. We'll see how this works out here. Local, perspective, and just copy it. we're going to end up repositioning these anyway, so it doesn't matter that they're off a bit. Because doing these angled things is always a bit of a challenge. Okay, next, select them, and then just move them in. Just trying to give it the feel of solid construction. So it doesn't just break apart on us, as that would be very bad indeed. Alright, there we go. It looks pretty good. Maybe we'll shift this one a bit. Out. Alright. Looking good. Next, let's select this. Actually, set the bottom there. Local. Bring it up just before it touches. And bevel it. Increase the height and the outline amount. That way it can kind of flow into there. Not a hard line or anything. Alright, next let's convert this into an editable poly. Select this here and just give it a quick bevel out. Bevel down and bevel inward. Let's see. On the left hand viewport here, rotate, make sure angle snap is on, and let's see how lucky we are. Not lucky at all. Alright, make a copy of this in the view. Turn angle snap off and just flatten it out. Okay. Next, what you're going to do is go to the top here, and we have this. Rotate it around so that you have a flat piece in the bottom. Just get it lined up. There we go. And let's start altering this. Move these polys, or these verts, back. Oops. Almost like that. Move them back. Move these back. And lastly, move them, or scale them out a bit. Not quite all the way, but close. Then what you're going to want to do is select these, connect, these, connect, and just move these slightly out, just to give it some shape. Alright, let's just scale that up a bit. Left hand viewport. Okay, select this, grow, and just scale it inward a bit. Okay, left hand viewport, E, rotate the entire thing, and just bring it back over here. Use the current one we have there as a template, so we can line it up pretty much the same. Once you have it, just delete the other one. That is, if you can select it. Perspective. And while I'm here, I think extend this if it's so local. Just extend that. Let's see if we can. No, it's not gonna work. Actually. Alright, select these verts here, left hand viewport, view, actually that'll have to be it for part 47, I'll see you in part 48.